His name was Geralt of Rivia. He was a witcher, a professional monster slayer. An unusual contract to lift the curse that held a monarch's daughter. It was enough to spend the night with the princess, dusk till dawn. If only she were not a deadly beast, a striga. The traitor responsible for the curse became the bait.
Good morning, QQ. How are you today? I'm having an ever so slight computer problem, so pardon me for a brief moment. How's the sound, QQ? Can you hear me over the music all right? So over the weekend, I made myself even more paranoid about sound. I realized my little robot is covering the camera. There we go. I made myself more paranoid about sound because I had to edit this video of a Twitch stream from my teacher channel for a conference I'm going to. And as a rule, I don't ever watch myself because it's very, very weird to me to watch myself. Yeah, I mean, with the video and sound editing, I had to both watch myself and listen to myself for way longer than I ever wanted to. And so now I realize that, like, my breath was in the mic a lot more, so I'm trying to, like, position it differently. And just, like, the general sound of my voice, things that I don't realize, you know what I mean? Anyways, yeah, it is super bad head for those of you who saw the social media posts. That was not staged. That was me in bed before I had gotten out of bed. If you're on Instagram, then you know that that was actual video. If you're on Facebook and Twitter, you saw a still from the video. I was doing some playtesting last night. My students turned in their final projects for the 4-week design session. And it was really fun, and so I got like really excited, and then I get like that if I play games late at night, and then I can't sleep because I'm wide awake and I just want to play. Yeah, I know. When I decided to stream at noon on Sundays, I was like, it'll be fine because it's noon. Just totally forgetting that that requires me getting in order to set up things. QQ, who has known me for a while, is like, yeah, duh, it was before 11:30, so of course you're still tired or in bed. Speaking of QQ, when you offered me your fan for my basement because it's so hot and I said I don't want it, I lied. I do want it. I got a couple of new geeky t-shirts in the mail. I tried putting them on this morning. Realized it was far too hot, and then went back to one of my tank tops. Because that is... I'm really cold. So the fact that I'm in a tank top and some short shorts, which I understand you can't see, and you're not going to see, but like... It's a tank top and some short shorts, and like this is how little it took for me to be like, okay, sitting in this basement. enough about me. How about y'all? How are you? I know you're not the only one in chat, QQ. Ah, QQ, but you are assuming that I will not forget to mute my camera before getting up. And if I do that, then you won't see my short shorts. The question is, will I remember it because we're having this conversation, or will it be like saving my game and I'll fucking forget? Who knows? I think that depends wholly on how strong this coffee is. You know, actually, that is probably my problem in the basement. Like, the basement's warm. My roommates can attest to that. However, I just want hot drinks when I'm streaming. Because I just want hot drinks when I'm talking a lot. Otherwise, my voice gets tired and I can't go as long. So I'm sitting in this basement that has no AC, running a hot computer.
Though gravely wounded, the
My
Witcher
roommate
lifted the
herself
curse
runs
and
hot, so there's
gained
all this
fame.
heat.
The world
And then I'm
changed
all like,
with the coming
yeah,
of the Great
I'm
War.
gonna get some hot
The
coffee
time
that I
of the
keep on this
sword
little
and
hot plate
axe,
next to me
the
and then
time of
bitch about how
disdain.
fucking hot it is.
Geralt of Rivia disappeared, all but forgotten. But that's another story.
I do gotta say though, the short shorts are supernatural. They have a gray waistband that says supernatural, join the hunt. Anyways, speaking of hunting, I think I am hunting some salamandra. I think that's where I was. Right, so we're in the swamp cemetery that is in / next to Old Vizima. I feel like it's next to Old Vizima, right? You wouldn't have that inside the city. Because we are in the final chapter, which makes me both excited and sad. Apparently it's really good. I was watching Kazman on Concrete Donkey play Witcher briefly, only briefly, but then I stopped because I was getting spoilers. Then I went back after he finished, so he was playing a different game. And I sort of asked his opinion, but asked for no spoilers, and I could just see the look on his face, and I was like, yeah, this is gonna be good. So I actually, part of me doesn't want to finish the game because I really enjoy it, but then another part of me is like, I kind of want to finish it so I can go back to his channel and be like, oh my god, so we have to talk about this? It's like when you finish a book, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean, QQ. Alright, so we'd already talked to the Desperate Fowler. I think I needed to go by, I'm pointing to the screen like that means anything. I think we need to go to these guys. There, I gotta remember to use the mouse. I do that when I'm teaching too. That's another thing I noticed in that video that I edited. I would point at things in chat, which for me chat's over here, right? Or I'd point to the screen, and then my students would be like, you know we can't see where you're pointing. It's like, fuck, that's right. Mouse. I need the mouse. Oh, right. So I was looking for the cousins. The last cousin was there. If I go here, we're dealing with the Striga, and I'm pretty sure last time there was 3 cousins. I did the other 2 because we were going to finish this before the Striga. So let's just do that. We can always come back here.
Damn, it's hot in this thing.
Or I'll get a cutscene and I can't. That's cool too.
Greetings, Geralt. Foltest asked me to check on your progress.
Trust is fundamental. True, but this particular monster is his daughter.
Why are you here?
Foltest well knows someone meddled with the curse. He cannot believe Ada turned into a beast by herself. The crypt may hide evidence. Foltest asks that you search the sarcophagus where the princess sleeps. Surrender any evidence you find.
I'll fulfill the king's order. Now show me to the princess.
Follow me.
I think that would be really weird, QQ. So QQ says you need to start wearing a camera on your head so we can get your first-person point of view. Then you can point at things and people see you pointing. But that means then, like, what? You would have the game here, but then in the little camera shot down in the right-hand corner, you would still see the game again. You would just occasionally see my finger. Speaking of seeing things, I have this little decoration on my camera, which usually doesn't block the view. So I know I'm gonna go do the cousins, but
Nothing but war and war.
I feel like the game is just really pushing me here. So hold on. Oh god, I only have one more swallow. Alright, this could get messy. I'm getting low on potions. I thought this was crypt, but it looks kind of like a torture chamber. Ooh, but we get the Alvin Minstrel stuff too, so that's good. Okay, well at a minimum we could cook some stuff there, but now that I just took a cat potion, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna hope this is the Elven Minstrel. Yes! That's what I wanted. Oh, that's actually not much direction I have to go. I need to check out the sides. Nope. So, I don't necessarily want to kill her. Which is not to say that I won't. Take this hollow. Hey, how are you doing, Ultimate Male? I am anticipating this to be rough. I feel like I'm probably going to die. I haven't yet, but yeah. I am doing good though. How are you? I can't even, like, she keeps stunning me or something with that hit. So that was my first thought, right? Because that's how you do it in the cutscene. You hide in the sarcophagus. Because I am trying to not kill her. She's there. I also, like, wonder if I can't interact with this to see if there's a clue or something. So I keep getting this, where it looks like something goes into the sarcophagus. But I don't know. Oh, the time runs out. So do I need to kill her? Because, like, I'm literally trying not to do damage right now. Like, that's what's happening. Because I thought it was supposed to. I mean, I actually slept with this girl. It's cool. I try not to kill the women I sleep with. Okay, so I was doing it right. I took a swallow potion. I think that should help. Those usually get me through the tough fights. I'll just kite her. Like we're doing a WoW raid. Balance Geralt's voice better to the music. I'm not sure if that's a game thing or if that's my headphones. Come on. Come on. Arrgh. Oh my god, Ori is such a good game. I streamed it on a different channel a couple of years ago now. So, Hackerfan, you haven't played Ori? If I'm reading chat correctly in between being beat up here. It is Dark Souls difficulty. Just to like give you some reference. But beautiful. It's a beautiful game. I think that's why I had more patience with Ori than I did with Dark Souls, because I liked the aesthetic better. Oh, there she is. Cool. I'm gonna actually loot first, just in case. They don't let me afterwards. Alright, we can... I didn't even realize that was there until literally just now. Do I want those? Do I care? Probably not really. Oh, fuck yeah, I have to have this. Like, that's probably literally needed for the quest. Did it let me put it in the quest slot? Hopefully, yes. Yes. Okay, cool. So, now you know what I'm gonna do? QQ, you know what I'm gonna do. Right? Boom. Thank you. I actually think I don't care if Foltest is pleased or not, but, you know, I want to help Ada.
Where am I?
Ada, you alright?
What happened?
It's over. You're well again.
Geralt.
You know, the artists really had no imagination. All of the women, when they come out of bed, are wearing the same thing, but in different colors. Hold on. I think I just spilled coffee. I don't really want to take her home, though, because I actually kind of want to stay in the swamp. So I think I'm just going to ask her if she
Do you
feels
feel
all right.
alright?
Yes, better.
I need to ask you about Salamandra.
Oh, Geralt.
Yeah,
that
they are.
terrible professor. It's his fault. He tricked me, promised me power and glory. I haven't seen any salamanders since he was killed.
The professor couldn't have created those mutants. Did he ever mention a mage?
He came here once with this repulsive man, Abdul or something. The professor called him a powerful sorcerer. That's all I know.
Know where I might find him?
Unfortunately not.
Don't worry, you're safe. I'll take you home.
Oh, we're going to take her home anyways.
My hands, they're covered in blood. I killed, murdered so many people. Oh.
It wasn't your fault. Don't think about that. It's behind you.
I remember, through a fog. It was important. I concealed something in the sarcophagus. You must see it.
All right, I will.
Hold me, Geralt. I feel so cold.
It's this crypt. We should go. You'll feel better outside.
Yeah, I mean, she's not. She was power hungry, and that's why this happened. But also... I agree, going back to what Packerman said, and like, so for me the worst part of having only a few character models is the character model of the cannibal from the swamp in way at the beginning of the game. You know, there's that like swamp area when you're in the town before you're in Vizima. That's the worst. Because every time I saw that character model afterwards, like just in the street, or there was actually another quest, the Gravedigger, with the same character model, and all I could think of was, oh look, it's the cannibal. Alright, I think I actually cleared out this whole cave before I got to her. Yeah. I mean, you just murdered a bunch of innocent people. You gotta get that strut on.
And...
Shutting me in that crypt. Nice gesture, Velarat.
sorry, Witcher, King's orders.
The princess is freed. Ada, Velarat will take you home.
Witcher, second time I underestimated you.
Third time's a charm.
Foltest gave me something for you in the event that you survived. This is the devil, a Zerrikanian scimitar. The legends say it was tempered in dragon's blood.
Someone induced the princess's transformation into a Striga. I have proof.
Where?
The king wanted to be the first to know.
Fine.
Is that all?
The king said if you want to cure the disease, you must go to the old manor. He said you would understand.
I do. Farewell.
Farewell, Witcher. Cats and dogs.
Cool. Like, are genies a thing here? Do I need that? Or will it be, I don't know, for a later game or something? Okay, we should go take care of this. Ooh, gross. This cousin business. And then... Oh, I need this too. Let's do the cousin business first. And I need to get out of the swamp. I need to get my, inventory cleared out, seriously. Yeah, he is...
It's hot in this thing.
It rains and it pours.
Oh, just in case, I should really... See, and there's the cannibal guy again. It's that same freaking model. Anyways, because I'm running low on potions, and that's not cool. Okay, so give me 4 of those.
It's raining cats and dogs.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, that's the thing. I mean, it's obviously kind of a gross character model anyways, but then they made him a freaking cannibal, and it's just like, ugh. Okay.
It's hot in this thing.
That way. Oh wait, hold on. Got to there, and... Okay. Oh, they're gonna fucking make me go the long way around, aren't they? Jerks. Whatever. Oh, sorry. I just woke up. Oh. Yeah, that's not what I wanted. That's better. Normally I'd be like, yeah, I will kill him and I will get alchemy supplies. And now I'm like, no, inventory's full, just go away. Just go away. I do not want your body parts. I'm actually not sure if the words that just came out of my mouth were disgusting or kind of kinky. I should really get in the habit of drinking a full cup of coffee before I start streaming rather than during my stream. Hello, friends. Let me kill you quick so I can get in the cave. Cool. We done now. Do I have space? Ooh, I do have space for brains. Good to know.
At last. Antoinette certainly took her time. Where is my gold?
Who are you?
Antoinette's cousin. You must be her messenger.
Is that how you greet all strangers?
Oh, enough games. No one normal ventures into the swamp these days. Where is my gold?
Dude, so impatient. I literally had to kill monsters to get here. Yeah, here we go.
Thanks. Finally, I can return home.
And if they learn...
assuming I get back to Basima, I feel like that's not gonna
They
happen
burned
now.
my house down, destroyed all my property. What shall I do?
Basima's literally burning. Do I need anything more in caves? Nope. Maybe. Yeah, the alloy. We should really track this one. Look at all that weaponry. I don't think I ever like took a good look at my butt while I was running, but that looks heavy. Especially that axe hanging off my side. Ugh. I don't understand why all these guys have so much. Like, you see all the stuff I'm carrying, and you're like, I'm gonna pick a fight with that guy. Alright, so I think since I'm actually leaving the swamp now, right? No, I need this. Where is that? There. Alright, once I get that, then I'll put those repellents back on. Really? Well, wait, what kind of laptop? Because there's a significant difference in weight between, say, my gaming laptop and Leia's work laptop. Yeah, I was talking about your laptop versus my laptop. Sorry, my roommate just was like, hey, I heard my name, what the fuck? I ad-libbed, she does not say fuck nearly as much as I do. God, I didn't even see you behind me. Jerk. And then my other question to you, QQ, in addition to what size laptop is, but like, what about the axe? Because I think the axe to me is what looks really heavy. So a heavy, do you mean heavy duty laptop? Really? I just always imagine swords would be heavier than that. Like 2 to 3 pounds seems like nothing. Although I suppose, yeah, let me look, because like that's a symbol, like maybe I should use it. Because I guess you're right, that's supposed to be a scimitar, right? And those are meant to be lightweight swords. We're not talking about like European broadswords, which would be really heavy. I also think, let me take a look at those. They just look massive. But I think IRL, a scimitar would not be that big, would it? I mean, in reference to his body, right? As what it would be in IRL. Oh, hey. Fast style. So this is actually fascinating. All these things that I don't know about swords. Medium limbing. I don't know what limbing means. Which weighs approximately 2 pounds. Large felling axis had to weigh 3 plus. No way! No way! Look at that! You're telling me that. First of all, you're calling it a medium axe, and it looks like it's half of my size. And girl's got to be what? I don't know, 6 foot tall. I don't actually know what he's supposed to be. Like that's insane to me. I mean, yes, Girls is a mutant, and so I think that is totally the lore that he has extra strength, so it makes sense. I'm just kind of like fangirling over that, right? Because I think I would grab that. I feel like if I was wearing all of that, I would just fall over. I'd be like, done. Oops, wrong button. I also find weaponry to be kind of fascinating. Specifically, like, words. I know the word I'm looking for, but I just lost it. Melee combat weaponry. Because it feels like it looks skillful and sometimes beautiful, whereas like guns are just kind of boring. It's just like done. Like I never got into shooters. I mean, I'm not very good at that, but I suppose if I tried, I could, right? But I was just like, whatever, I don't care. But in games like this, I'm like, yes, I will sword fight and chop up all of the bad guys. I totally am down with. I mean, that makes sense, QQ. I mean, depending on the screen angle, you can't necessarily see how far it goes out into the front. That's why I was trying to kind of move it around so you could get a better look. betcha what we want is in the old chest. Hello there. I think that's why I didn't actually immediately notice either. Like, it didn't occur to me how big the weaponry was, because, you know, depending on the angle, it does or does not look actually all that big. Alright, where's that old chest? There it is. This is not what I wanted. Also... I was gonna drop that one leg. I don't need that shit. Oh my god, I don't need you either. Fine, I will kill you if you insist on coming with me. It always feels like a little bit of a cheat when I do the R sign and then they freeze and I'm just like, thank you for standing still while I murderize you. Alright. Oh shit, that's right. It's past this thing and I could never get it. Okay, it's 2 fires and an air, I think, but my problem is that I can't get 2 spells out with the amount of endurance I have. Let me see if there's a potion for that. No, but maybe... maybe there's a potion I can make? Alright, so I see that you just typed something in ChatQQ, and I will be right there. No. So I need more endurance. That's the yellow bar. The red bar is vitality. Maribor Forest. That will do it, I think. I just don't have it. So I have to cook it. Okay. Google Foo. A broadsword typically weighs 3 to 5 pounds. Holy crap. In my head, these things were all so much bigger. Or heavier, I should say. I mean, it does sound like just a book bag then. I mean, because I used to... Because on a typical day, I'd have my laptop, 1 or 2 books, a couple of notebooks, a lunch. Yeah, those textbooks do get very heavy. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. So in my head, all of these things just weighed more. All right, I'm gonna have to go back to this campfire. Ugh. And maybe that's just because of like the idea of them, right? And so it's like in my head, like girl is this like strong, muscular character, and so obviously his stuff's gonna be like heavy and tough, right? Does that make sense? Okay. So my theory here is that if I make a Maribor Forest, then I will be able to do this thing. However, there's a couple other when I was going down there. I just wanted to see real quick. Because I now have the Striga's heart, I believe, right? I don't have it. Is that because my inventory was full? No, wait, I wouldn't have gotten it from Ada because I didn't kill Ada. So where do I get Striga's heart? I mean, you're like, okay, so this is one of those things where you ever have the like the phenomenon where a cognitive dissonance. This is what is happening here because like I know logically everything that you're saying, and yet I had this like perception or this essentially fantasy image of what these weapons were like because of my own like fantastical ideas of fantasy masculinity, for lack of anything better to say. And so like, yeah, like this absolutely makes sense that you would want light weapons. It doesn't make any sense. The heavier the weapon, the harder it would be to use. It would just be ridiculous. Oh, I see, Packer fan. Okay, so I will just never brew that. Okay. All right. Now, let's see if my theory is going to work here. So my theory is that if I drink the Maribor Forest, then I will be able to do the correct amount of hits here, which I believe were fire, fire, air. So maybe it was air, air, fire? Oh no, I gotta wait. I mean, I don't think that really, I don't think that counts as cognitive dissonance. Because in a movie, it works. Right, cognitive dissonance is you see something and you believe it or you don't believe it, even if you know that it's true or not true. This is like cognitive dissonance is like a fancy way. An example would be like when you intellectually know something but emotionally you don't, right? Like you emotionally like insecure people. Not making fun. I do this too. It's when you're afraid that somebody is angry at you, even though intellectually you understand that they are not and there's no reason for them to be. That would be cognitive dissonance. Believing two conflicting things at the same time. Okay, let's try this again. We'll go air, air, fire. What the fuck? The fact that I have to like wait for it to recharge is also annoying. I'm trying to trigger the Wayfarer's Stone, and I know that it is a combination of the sigils, and I thought it was fire, fire, air, and that didn't work. So then I tried air, air, fire, and that didn't work. But I'm not 100% sure if the problem is my combination or maybe I'm doing it too slow? Question mark. I'm not in the Striga crypt. I'm in the old mine. So I left the Striga crypt. I was not, okay. It was that I was doing it too slow. Because that's the same combination I did the first time, but I like kind of hesitated in switching the spell in between. But that time I had my fingers on the keys ready to go. What the fuck? Yeah, I heard about you guys. Alright, I'm gonna just take a cat potion, because clearly that's what the world wants of me right now. Thank you for that confirmation on the combo packer ban. Hey, while you're here chatting, how's your game coming along? Oh my god, I just wanted to loot your sisters. Relax. Oh, right in the back. Ooh. This is kind of pretty in here. Ooh, what's gonna that be? Oh, that, hi. Can we make it a party? Oh, she went down quick. Trying to like get a better look there. I think it's like blood dripping down from their mouths. That's really gross. Okie dokie. Ooh. The veiny skin on these like creatures is so disgusting to me. I have no idea. Oh. Oh. God, you'd think by this age I would be able to tell the difference between left and right, but no. Which mouse button am I gonna click at any given time? Who knows? It's a crapshoot. Alright, let's see. Packerpan says, good. On the 8th, we got this as our playable prototype so far. Hitboxes are in, but hurtboxes aren't yet. But I think it's going to sometime in the next day or two. We have 3 of 8 MVP animations done. I have another 4 in some in progress. Multiplayer's fine, but we'll... Oh, so, is that YouTube video, like show, like play of the prototype? Is that what that link is? So if you want to share that, can you put it in my Discord? Because I don't want to stop play to click links, but I am actually interested in what you're sharing. Actually, you know what I should really do is I should really start a like links channel in my Discord. Because it's not. Is that what I needed? Yes. It's not all that uncommon for people to share links with me, but it's like, oh my god, I can't click right now, and trying to scroll back afterwards is a bitch. Alright, I leveled and I got the armor. Sweet. Yeah, cool. Totally private message me if you want. Discord these days is really just a good way to give me anything. Just don't use email. QQ can probably tell you how much I hate email. I was in this D&D game once, and the GM got upset because he kept sending emails and I kept not seeing them, and I'm like, look dude, you need to understand, like, that's a work thing. And if you're gonna send me an email on a weekend, I'm not gonna look at it until Monday. Because fuck you very much, it's the weekend. And we actually got into this big fight about like, yeah, but it's game, blah, blah, blah. You can just not look at your work emails. And I'm like, you don't understand. That's not how I work. If I see something's in there, I can't not read it. However, if I don't look at my email, I don't know it's there, and then I can actually enjoy my weekend. I'm not going to share the whole drawn out story. This literally ended with me leaving the party over this. Wait, what? Did you send me an email 3 months ago? Oh, wow. Okay. So, now, how do I get back? This should be fun. Wait, is there a fireplace here? No. So my guess is I'm gonna get back the same way that I left. So I'm gonna try this. And I was correct. Like, I'm actually serious, QQ. If you sent me an email 3 months ago, at this point, I don't even know what it is. I'm gonna have to go look for it. What was it about? Why would you send me an email? Why would you do that? You know me. Of course I thought it was a valid comment. Why would I expect that you lied? I didn't know you were a liar. Now I'm never gonna believe anything you ever say again. No, I tease. No, maybe I'm gonna not meditate because I have those potions and stuff in me. I mean, that's just it. Like, that seemed like a very reasonable thing for me to have not read an email from 3 months ago. Because that's the other thing. Because email is so strongly associated with work for me, if it gets to Monday morning, I open my email and I see that it's from you, QQ, or from some other non-work person, I'm gonna be like, oh, well, I'm at work right now, so I'll just put this off till later, and then I forget about it. I also like don't put email on my phone, right? Which is why like Discord is better to get a hold of me because it's on my phone. The only reason I'm like sharing that here is because I'm pretty sure none of my colleagues come to my channel, which means nobody's gonna send me work shit that's gonna go on my phone via Discord, so it's fine. Except now that we're moving online, I'm using Discord with my students, so I might start muting that server if it becomes a problem. I feel like I want to put something in this trophy slot now because I literally just realized that it's there. Okay, what do I need to do? Oh, quests. Because I think I actually did everything in the swamps, right? So this is to the blacksmith. The blacksmith. Dude's dead. That's that. That would be the king. That is also Vizima. That's the old manor. I don't know where that actually is. Let's, I'm gonna go to the old manor because why not? Why did my chat stop scrolling all the time? Hey, Katura-sama! Thank you for the raid! Did you win your race? So I couldn't say hi because I was running some tech support, but actually before I streamed, I was lurking in your channel while I was setting up my own stream. So I saw that you were racing. Did you win? Hello! You probably just missed all the questions I threw at you, didn't you? Katura-sama, I saw your raid before you said hello, and I was just trying to ask if you won your race. Cause I was lurking in your channel before my stream today. That's how you drive it when you're a very beginner. Like, I'm actually surprised because I would have done so much worse. I'm really bad at driving games. Like, really bad. If you saw me in a driving game, you would probably never want to get in a car with me. I will say though, IRL, I drive just fine. But when it comes to driving games, for some reason, I just have trouble staying on the road. And when I saw you earlier today, you were totally on the road the entire time. Like, you were doing good. I thought you were doing good. Yeah, and here's the problem with the repellent. Now these guys are trying to get away, and I can't lose bodies because the game is all like, JK, you're still in combat. It's like a car on steroids. I don't know. I don't drive any of them very well. Which is, it's actually kind of interesting to me because I love driving games, and I have for forever. Even as like a small child, I would go to the arcade, and I love to like, you know, sit there and pretend like I was an adult driving. And it doesn't matter. After all of these years, I'm still terrible at them. I mean, that right there is probably my problem. So Katura-sama says you have less than a quarter of a second to take decisions. And like I am not very good with Twitch games, right? So I'm also not very good at first-person shooters. So I'm not good at those split-second decisions in games. Actually, that's not true. I'm good at the decisions, but I'm not very fast. My
like
fingers.
You haven't slept all night.
I'm tired, Cat.
Like I don't have that twitch
May I
reflex, so
pass?
like I'll
My
see
dear
what I have to
Geralt.
do,
I spent the night with a Strigger, so my
and then I can't
patience
get my
runs
hands to
thin.
do it right away.
With a Strigger? To what end? Did you kill her?
She's no longer a problem. I found evidence of a traitor in the princess's entourage.
Any idea who?
Not yet, but it's only a matter of time. I discovered a useful diary. Triss Marigold also knows some helpful spells.
You should give me Ostrit's diary. The Grandmaster commands magic better than that witch Marigold.
I never mentioned whose diary.
But... to hell with it. Witcher, join me. Align yourself with the masters of a new order. With me, Roderick DeWitt, the future Viceroy of Temeria.
Who are you working for, DeWitt?
I thought you had it figured out. I'm working with Salamandra, for now.
Think you can outsmart them?
They're but a means to an end. Join me.
You're pathetic.
No, you are mutant. I gave you an opportunity to taste power. You chose not to.
I'm
so
not
you will
after
die like
power.
a dog.
We'll see.
Flaming Rose!
Maybe that's why I like The Witcher so much, because I, in real life, am not very interested in power either. I don't like being in charge. It's very stressful. When you're in charge, you have to deal with things like scheduling, and I hate scheduling. Look it, I got my scimitar all dirty. Broke it in. She did a good job. Thank you for pointing out that this conversation was important, Packard fan. I might have just talked straight through it. I can see why it was important. Just gonna preemptively make some room in this inventory. What was I doing? Oh, right, I was going to the manor. So I have a question quick. I'm trying to remember. Packer fan, did you say that you played this, or was this a game where you watched Prent play it? Because I feel like you watched Prent play it, or you watched her do 3. That's right. I think I just got confused because you seem to know a lot about the story. Ah, that makes sense. Oh, that's so. Would you just stand still? Thank you. Stand still so I can murder you. Oh, 2-for-1 special right there. Why are you even running away? Better question is, why did I ask that? I literally murdered 2 of his friends right in front of his eyes, and then I'm like, why did you run? Skinnable items. What does that mean? I don't know. Let's see. This would go into the alchemy thing. Is there anything I'd want to drop? Oh yeah, these mushrooms. Fuck the mushrooms. I don't think that actually matters. I'll also say there was like this brief moment when you said this conversation is important, Packer fan, that I thought you were actually talking about the conversation I was having with Kuzuro-sama about NASCAR versus Formula One. And I was about to say, like, oh, I didn't know you were so into cars, and then I realized you were talking about the game. Yes, I have some for you too. Just wait your turn. You guys are really patient to get killed all the time. Oh yeah, I gotta take them all out. What? There's a lot of corpses just kind of laying about the the countryside here. Need to be sorry, Katoro-sama. And yeah, Packer fan, you are probably correct, right? Because I'm coming into the end game here, so I probably should pay a little more attention to the story, because my understanding is that all of the games lead into each other, right? So if I want to understand what's happening in Witcher 2, which I'm going to play next, I should probably pay attention here, unless my understanding of these games is incorrect. Rayla became a mutant? Well, fuck. Because I'm assuming this is White Rayla.
Greetings, Geralt. Have you met Rayla? A singular transformation gave her the gift of life.
Geralt! A singular transformation. The gift of life. You call that enslaved bag of blood and muscles alive?
Better than alive, perfect. You'll learn that soon enough.
This was your experiment? You're pathetic.
Rayla, darling, you won't permit this mongrel to insult your master.
Geralt!
Oh, sweetie. I was really not planning on killing you. Didn't have to be this way. Oh, yeah. Push us. You're badass and you can kill a dude with the wrong sword. Or was he the mutant and so it's the right sword? I'm not entirely sure how this works. Do I care? No. Always take the potion bases. Do I care about the salamander brooches? Actually, I think no. I have a ton of them in my fucking storage because I suddenly was unable to sell them anymore. Wait, what I want is this way? Not really at the old manor yet. Oh! Yeah, this one. I remember that finishing move. Oh. Yeah, also, fuck the bottled water. Nobody buys that either. Maybe I have to go up this way to get there. That seems reasonable.
This is
Packer Fence says, not so much Witcher 1 affects Witcher 2. I more meant so you understand this game's story and have a good conclusion. Did I just like throw? Or that guy must have dropped his sword and then it flew over there. Yeah. Is that a body hanging up there? Ugh.
You will die, slave.
Yes, it is your turn now.
You chilling salamander!
You know, if it wasn't for y'all trying to kill me, there's a real good likelihood that I would not kill you. Just saying. All sitting up here like, oh my god, you're killing Salamandra. Well, yeah. Don't keep coming after me. So I heard, and maybe it's between Witcher 2 and Witcher 3, maybe I'm confusing this, but I heard that between the games you could load a save, and so the decisions you made would then carry over to characters in the next game. Okay, so, okay. I'm almost out of coffee. Got it. I mean, and that's good design right there, right? So that Packer fan says, yes, but there's only so much that it changes things because they have to make a sequel such that you didn't need to play the prequel, right? Because they didn't, I mean, technically they didn't have to, right? But that would have greatly limited their audience. The plot of Witcher 2 is the same. It's just you have alliances with and who you have shagged and let live. Cool.
Defend yourself, bitch.
Excuse me, did you call me bitch? Here, let me help you with that. Uh-huh. There you go. To the last guy that called me bitch? Clearly not. Here, let me show you. That's what happened. Thanks for playing, honey. See you in the next life. That's why you do not call me bitch. Yeah. Last time I played from the Shadows, we're having a party at a discotheque, which was I don't understand what you're talking about. I'm really sorry. I don't understand. Can QQ says, sorry I've been AFK cooking oatmeal for lunch. Did I miss anything? Yeah, you missed having a good lunch because having oatmeal for lunch is gross. But you do you. And Pagavis says, essentially they have to make ways that the universe where you picked chocolate not conflict too much with the world in which you picked pistachio. It's why they had to do Mass Effect and Andromeda instead of Mass Effect 4. The decisions at the end of number 3 were irreconcilable with each other. I mean, yeah, I get that. And I always, I appreciate games that can do that kind of stuff well. I really, really need more coffee though um, uh, before I walk into this next battle. Otherwise, I might die. Coffee is essential to fighting. So I'm going to AFK. This should take me 30 to 60 seconds. And then I am going to, because I didn't forget, I'm going to check something real quick. I will explain what I am doing in a minute. Alright, hello, can you hear me? Cool, let me turn my camera back on. Hi. Thank you for waiting. Uh, oh, I see chat was discussing the camera while I was gone. What's wrong with the shorts? So QQ says she remembered to shut off her camera to not show off her short shorts. I thought for sure she would have squirreled by now. I don't understand what that means, squirreled by now. Um, and then QQ said, Couture I asked what's wrong with shorts. QQ says, I don't know. She made a comment earlier in stream about wearing short shorts and not showing them off for some reason. And Couture Sama says, yes, we can. I don't really understand half of this conversation because I don't understand what QQ means by squirreled. Um, and I don't know what Couture Sama means by yes, we can. But yes, so the AC, oh, yes, we can hear you. The AC doesn't reach into the basement. It has been somewhere between 95 or 85 and 95 degrees. So what is that? Around like 30, 32 Celsius. Um, uh, so it's hot, like really, really hot, and I'm literally wearing as little as possible. But I'm not trying to put on one of those kinds of streams. Uh, so Yeah, so I made the comment that I was going to turn the camera off because normally I just will get up and walk away, right? Like when I'm wearing pants. Uh, it's okay. So, okay, Play Scholar's going to jump in here and clarify. So, yes, it's not 80 to 95 degrees in our basement. That's what it's like outside. Um, but because it's that outside, it affects how it is inside. I feel like it's hotter than 74 down here. I feel like it's going to be more like upper 70s. But anyways, it's fucking hot. I'm wearing these short shorts, and so I didn't want it to show up on camera when I stood up. Um, QQ says squirrel refers to the dog in UP that gets distracted. Oh, yeah. I've never seen Up. So I've had the reference explained to me before, and I've seen the gifs about that dog. But I don't think I immediately recognized it because I never saw the movie. Um, and I actually think you're right, QQ. I think if you, QQ, had not made the comment about you would be able to see the shorts when I stood up, I don't think I would have remembered to turn off the camera. I think that's what put it into my memory because we actually had that conversation about it. And when I say things out loud, I tend to remember them more. Um, Packerfan is now saying, excuse me, and QQ is saying, all in caps, you've never seen Up? Okay, that's it. We're fixing that. Um, Packerfan says, I need to educate myself on Up. Okay, I will watch this movie, I promise. It actually has been on my list. It just kind of fell through the cracks. Play Scholar is trying to say I'm a liar. She says, I don't even have my fan on today, by which she means my fan. It's my fan that she has. She thinks it's really not that hot. And now we're going to argue about the fan. So technically, that's true. It is my mom's fan. Um, and then my mom let me borrow it. And now I still have it. And now Play Scholar is borrowing it from me. And we just have like a line of theft. And that's what this fan is. QQ apparently. But QQ, if you ask my mom for the fan, then you're breaking the line of thievery. If you steal the fan, if you borrow the fan, then we have a long and sordid history of theft. But you're not borrowing it from Donna. Donna's my mom, by the way, in case anyone has not figured that. You are not borrowing it from Donna because I borrowed it from Donna. And then you borrowed it from me. Anyways, let's go back to Witcher. That's way more fun. People have been trolling me all day. Katura-sama, are you still here? Because I want to tell a story, but it's not going to be as funny if you're not here. Um, yeah, all right. So, whoa, what the hell? There we go. Okay, so my day just started with people trolling me because I posted a video on social media. By the way, I am in this moment using the word troll really facetiously. Nobody did anything that I didn't like. But I posted on social media a video from bed while I was actually still in bed. Just saying, stream will start at noon. I promise to get out of bed. And Katura-sama saw it and it got on my Discord and was like, what is this? He's like, I'm laughing so hard. And I'm like, what? Ooh, I need that. Oh, no. Okay, I need some of these things. And then, like, mentioned a fluffy blanket and then posted this, picture of a sheep that was, like, unsheared and said it was a picture of me going to the garden. It was all very funny. It's all on Discord. Which is after also him suggesting something that was happening during my stream and then having to go back and edit it. So yeah, so my day started with Katsura-sama, trolling me in my Discord, some friends trolling me in social media. Now I'm being trolled. Ooh, there's people there. And now I'm being trolled in my group chat. I'm a super fan, and that is where we're at. These guys look like they are, their swordplay, it looks like a lot faster than what I'm really accustomed to. Or am I wrong? These other guys did not as quickly, right? Also, I think if my mom ever came to Twitch, which she doesn't, then I'd have to be like, what the fuck, people doxing my mom and my channel. Using her real name. Look at that guy. Oh god, I'm gonna die. I am going to die here. You need to stop. Come on, finishing move. God, I'm toxic. Come on. Come on. Nope, come on. Come on. Come on. Fuck. Okay. Okay. Cool. You know what I need now? I need a fireplace. There's one all the way over there. Awesome. I cannot loot these bodies. Fine. Alright, good. Thank you, Packerpen. It is faster, so I'm not crazy. Okay. Let's get some talents down here. So I feel like I'm gonna focus on the steel sword because I feel like, given where the story is going, and we're coming to a head with this whole salamander thing, that I'm gonna be mostly fighting humans. And as soon as I do that, I will save QQ. I did see you put it in, but I had saved it just before you reminded me. Alright, so let's see what's here. I don't have enough stamina to do that? Well, shit. That's good. Thank you for the conversion to EU units. So I do it when I can, Katoro. I'm better with some things than others. I'm pretty good with temperature because when I lived in Taiwan, everything was in Celsius, so I got used to it. Hey, I hear you, man. It's cool. You can be as late responding as you want. Do I want more stamina? That feels like a good thing to have, right? Actually, maybe I should see where I can dump that bronze talent that's left over here. I never use Quen or Axie. Also, I have no idea how to pronounce these signs, so if I say it wrong, just let me know. I do use this sometimes. It's pretty cool. That is probably a better use, though. Oh, requires expert. Wow, okay. So I have a gold talent, and it looks like I can't use it in any of these. I have maxed out intelligence, cool. Not bad. It's also not bad. God damn it, I wanted to save right now. Holy shitballs, what the fuck is this? Right after I just dumped all of my talents and shit to fight fucking Are you kidding me? Wait, got to roll. There we go. Okie dokie. So I think the moral of the story is that I should not go and stay at that fireplace. I'm gonna go to a different fireplace. Um, I think I'll go up and do. Should I go up and do the truck first? I think so, and then we'll come back. Alright, I want a campfire that's literally not there. I don't know if that's going to be any better down there. Here's... I don't know. I'm gonna try this because if we do the potions right away, then maybe I'll be okay and I'll get through it. This does mean, however, I have to redo this. So I believe I put the gold here. I put damage there. I think I put something in group steel, didn't I? Alright, I'm pretty sure that's what I did. It looks like I have enough potions. Just gonna back up. Little helper friend there. Yes, sometimes you just need to be prepared. You get caught off guard like that, and then you die.
Yavin, good to see you.
I came as quickly as I could.
Just in time.
Wolf.
I want to know all these things. let's start with asking him for
What's the
information.
situation at the front?
Unbelievably good. We've inflicted heavy losses on the Order. They've been forced to regroup. Also, the King sent someone to negotiate. He doubtless desires to remove or bribe me.
Your thoughts?
If I have but a slim chance of gaining equal rights for non-humans, I must risk it. Yet I wonder what prompted Foltest to negotiate. True, we might have been successful in Vizima, but all-out victory remains a distant goal.
Negotiate, Yavin. You have nothing to fear from the King.
How do you know?
I've made certain of that.
Yeah, oh, I wanted to ask the other thing.
Wolf.
I need to get into the Salamandra hideout in the old manor.
Why did you
The
run
main
away?
gate is closed, but I know another route.
Where?
A stone well. If you squeeze through, you can reach the lower levels of the old manor. Let me show you.
No, I don't need to get anything done. Let's do this.
Great.
But also, why did you run away before I was done talking to you? That's just rude. Also, thank you for running. You have no idea. I wish that NPCs in WoW Crusts also ran. So one of the problems with sharing office space is sometimes I hear little tidbits of my roommates' conversations, and I just sit here and I'm like, fuck, I want to be in that conversation. Not that I don't want to be in this conversation, right? Like, I like streaming, I love being here, but sometimes it's like, I also wish I could be over there. That sounds interesting.
This is your end.
Do I have? I do have it up. Okay, good.
Quick, grab the line and descend.
What about you?
We'll watch your back. More mutants approach.
But
There's no time to lose. You must stop your enemies. Quickly, they're coming.
good luck, and thanks.
So I have plenty of potions now, so I'm gonna take this as slow and steady wins the race. Also, I want to loot the body. I want to loot the body. Fuck. No? Fine. Sure. It's gross looking anyways. I don't want to loot you. Oh, look at that bottleneck. do I want... Okay, so here's the question. Do I want a cat potion before I continue? Because if I do, I need to go back and make it right now. And I think the answer is yes. I'm going to do it just in case. But first of all, guess what? I need to make some freaking space. Alright. I'm gonna just make 2 cat eyes right away because, just in case. It looks like I only have 3 swallows, so you know what, fuck it, let's make a swallow too. What is that? No. Looks like I'm burning that potion now because I dropped it right in the fire. Alrighty, so swallow to here. Where's the cat? Where's the cat? Oh, now I have to do another swallow. Okay, there we go. We should be set. Oh, that's not what I meant to do, but it's cool. I'll continue. Glitchy. I like the use of candles in this game. I think they're pretty. Yes, I have some for you too, friend. God Oh, I thought I was gonna get a 2-for-1 on the finishing moves there. I don't think this ever happened before today. Alright, so I feel like I should go to the right. This is the way I think I want to go. Yeah. I feel like this is getting intense. Like, I'm getting more worked up the closer I get to the end. I don't even know how close I am to the end. If this is locked, I'm gonna be so pissed. Oh, thank goodness.
Rella always admired you. Shame. You might have made a good couple.
This farce is over.
As you wish. Behold my Koschei, the perfect killer.
Oh no, honey, I am the perfect killer. Hello? Woo! Oh, Kitty, not right now. I am in the middle of battle. You cannot be doing that. I swear. I mean, I love you. I'm sorry, but you don't understand. Shit. Ah! Fuck! Okay, come here, come here. I can. Ah! God damn it! Okay, fine. Oh, and then I reached out, and you're gonna just be like, no, okay, I'm fine. Swallow's still up? Please tell me my swallow's still up. Yes, okay, good. No! I'm gonna be so toxic when this is over. Oh my god. Oh, right as I died. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh. I mean, yeah, of course. That is exactly what she wants. I'm gonna blame my death on Streaker. Where is she? See, now she left. Now that I'm not in the middle of battle, she's just like, oh, I don't want your attention. Bye. Where are you? Where are you, kitty cat? Come get pets right now or forever hold your peace. Alright, let me check. I have a cat, I have a swallow. Is there anything else that I want to drink? Since this is obviously going to be a bloody fucking battle. No. Maybe? I don't know. Oh, yes. See now Streaker is like just kind of tooling around right near the edges of my desk.
Rayla always admired you. Shame. You might have made a good couple.
This farce is
I actually
over.
disagree. I don't think Rayla and I would have made a good
my
couple.
Koschei, the perfect
Me
killer.
and Abigail would have made a good couple. Alright, let's get you burning right away. Jesus Christ. What's the problem here, girls? Come on. Shit! Ah. She's not what? Besides, you know, she's not doing any fucking damage on this thing because it keeps stunning me. This is not the Striga. So I already cured the Striga. You missed that. This is the, it looks like a Kikamore type mutant that the big baddie, has given to fight me instead of facing me himself because he's a fucking coward. And you are right. My cat is not more important than this game. Perhaps I will have to sit down and have a chat with her about that later. Wait a minute, hold on. Something's not right here. Give me a second. My lamp won't turn on. This won't turn on, my lamp. Yeah, I just checked that it was plugged in. Well, that's sad. Check it later. Hmm? Okay, so, let's go back to the inventory and check, this is what I need. Did I just go the wrong way? No. I thought there was something that would make me immune to knockdown. I did go the wrong way. That's not the way I want to go. Or fuck, maybe it is. Maybe I was going the wrong way this whole time. But I'm gonna, at a minimum, try this little bitch one more time.
Rella always admired you. Shame. You might have made a good couple.
This farce is over.
As you wish. Behold my Koschei, the perfect killer.
Alright, so I got it down to half, but at the same time it got me down to half. At the same time, I'm already doing better than I did last time. Down, so I stopped going. Yes! Thanks, Katuro! Katoru! I always want to flip the syllables on your name, and I'm not entirely sure why, because I recognize it as Japanese. I did study Japanese before. I understand phonetically how it's supposed to be pronounced. Anyways, thank you. Thank you. That was a special ingredient. Where did it go? Where do special ingredients go when they die? seriously? Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Good. Just want to make sure I didn't lose it. Alright, sweet. You know what we're gonna do here? Save the game. If I want to call you Cat because it's shorter, I can because everyone calls me that. So I suppose if you would want me to, I think that feels weird to me because Cat is a nickname here for girls. Like short for names like I've been knowing people who be called Cat, their name's Katrina or Kathleen, I mean. Okay. Cool. Okay, so... Oh, do I want to go to that laboratory? I think I missed that quest dialogue because I was so, like, into the, oh my god, I beat the thing. Oh yeah, I'm not done in the catacombs, right? I need to do some stuff. I guess I'll go, I think we want to go this way, right? Yeah. Okay. Got this. So as a general rule with people, Kotaro, I will call them anything they want to be called. I think a person has a right to be treated the way they want to be treated, so I will treat you however you present yourself, or however, whatever you want to be called, that is what I will call you. Call you a master? I mean, you do have Sama at the end of your name, so it would make sense that you would say something like that. Call you Master Cat. I just feel like I want to save all the time now. Oh, my swallow has gone away. I'm also very toxic though, so I'm not sure I want to like take a swallow. Yeah, and that's kind of the problem I have. I often flip the O and the U. I think it surprises me though, because like I said, I've studied Japanese before, and usually when it comes to languages that I am familiar with, I won't do that. But, I don't know, I guess it's an exception to every rule. That was a very astute...
How irritating. You just cut up my koshche, the result of much labor. Now to resolve this matter through more traditional
Maybe
means.
you should have made it better.
I can't wait.
My, how threatening that sounded. I warned you, pissing up wind leads to disaster.
You talk too much. Scared?
This time you pissed in a tornado.
You pissed in a tornado. Oh, that is hilarious to me. What the fuck? Are they? What sword are they using? I feel like neither sword is doing a whole lot of damage here. Let's try this again. I can just... See, this is why I'm like saving like crazy down in these catacombs. So I don't know. I mean, maybe I should backtrack. Like, is this not where I want to be right now? I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna go back there. I wonder if that would be easier. Nope, this is definitely not what I wanted. Hold on. What did Willow do again? Oh yeah. Oh no, that's most definitely not where I want to go. That looks like it's just going to circle back. I'm just so curious sometimes. Alright. Cat, willow, swallow. I have all the things I need. At least as far as I can tell. So fucking toxic.
How irritating. You just cut up my Koshche, the result of much labor. Now to resolve this matter through more traditional means.
I can't wait.
My, how threatening that sounded. I warned you. pissing up wind leads to disaster.
You talk too much. Scared?
This time you pissed in a tornado. Kill him.
So what I just did there is I switched between strong style and weak style after hitting one Christian way. And I think that was a good. And yeah, I'm just going down because of the toxicity. Shit. Down. Also heart thing. So I'm not complaining about it. From a game design perspective, I think it's great. It causes me to be unsettled as it should because I'm not in a very good place right now. You know, and it makes me just want to go find a fireplace and get rid of the toxicity, which is exactly what it is designed to do. But holy fuck, is that annoying? Scared Potter?
Your turn, Javed.
I learned long ago only to rely on myself. Before I kill you, you must know. Triss Marigold is being dragged to the laboratories as we speak. Torture will follow. Everyone breaks sooner or later. It's merely a question of time.
Oh, honey, you don't know
What say you, Witcher? Still the indifferent tough guy?
You're bluffing. You send assassins after me, conjure up beautiful words, threaten to kill me. But you're scared to death and simply postponing the inevitable.
Alar Zar bin Tala. Berengar's amulet? You have Berengar's amulet?
Indeed. Problem?
You may weaken me, but you'll die anyway.
Unnecessary duel. Unnecessary death. Nothing good came of it. Almost nothing.
For a second there.
I can't fathom where Berengar got that medallion. Maybe he intended to face Javed.
And it looks the same as my amulet.
I'll tear you to pieces.
I'm gonna start with quick style. I'm honestly not sure. I'm not as good at judging with the humans as I am.
Your tricks are for naught.
Ooh. with the mobs as far as like what's good. The fuck? Son of a bitch! Oh, we're gonna have to fight those fucking. I'm gonna have to go fight the other two fuckers now again. Thank you, Packer Fan. Alright, so I know that's gonna start a cutscene, so let's start by taking a swallow. And then I'm gonna save here, not that it matters all that much. I know the game pretty well. Thank you.
How irritating. You just cut up
what
my
I don't know is I don't know
Koschei,
how to
the
get
result of much
skip
labor.
cutscenes I've already seen.
Now to resolve this matter through more
If that's even possible.
traditional means.
I can't wait.
My, how threatening that sounded. I warned you. Pissing up wind leads to
Although
disaster.
I do like the whole pissing into
You
a tornado
talk too
thing.
much.
It is pretty funny.
Scared?
This time you pissed in a tornado. Kill him.
Crap, keep the other guy busy for a couple minutes. Fucked up the camera. Clearly not long enough, but oh well. Visitor tornado, that would leave stains everywhere. Oh. You crack me up, Zero. Especially today. Oh my god, your sheep picture in Discord, that was beautiful. literally beautiful. The problem is that they jump me right here, so I don't have time to like save or push up or anything.
Your turn, Javed.
I learned long ago
And that's
only
because
to
this guy's a
rely on
fucking
myself.
wimp, right? So he
Before I
basically
kill you,
weakens
you
me
must know
by having me fight these other guys
Triss
first.
Marigold is being dragged to the laboratories as we speak. Torture will follow. Everyone breaks sooner or later. It's merely a question of time. What say you, Witcher? Still the indifferent tough guy?
You're bluffing. You send assassins after me, conjure up beautiful words, threaten to kill me. But you're scared to death and simply postponing the inevitable.
Alar Zar bin Tala. Berengar's amulet? You have Berengar's
Bitch!
amulet?
Indeed.
QQ just in chat said, sorry, I had to take a phone call. Is Geralt dead yet?
But you
For
die
your information,
anyway.
Geralt died, I think, twice since you left.
Unnecessary duel.
Because this is our third time seeing this cutscene. Is that right, chat?
Almost
And I've already talked about how I don't know how to skip the cutscenes that I've already seen. All the buttons. This is me hunting and pecking. That's not how I actually type. Could you imagine how long it would have taken me to do my dissertation if this is how I type?
Face Javed.
I'll tear you to pieces. Your tricks are for naught.
Is he human? Should I be using the other sword? I don't even know. Son of a bitch! Alright. I really need to bio break. You see people who type like that and still manage 50 to 60 words per minute. That's frightening. But yeah, I need to bio break real quick. So, AFK 1 second. I will be right back. Okay, so, oh, son of a bitch! I forgot to turn off the fucking, I turned off the wrong thing! My camera was on that whole time! God damn it! God damn it! So I didn't forget QQ, I touched the wrong button! Oh! Oh! Fuck! So I got a question before I start playing again right away. Did you also, was my mic also picking up the conversation that I had with my roommate while I was standing there in my fucking short shorts? God damn it. Um, okay, cool, because we literally had a conversation. So I thought the camera was off, right? Which is why I came over here, basically stood in front of the conversation, and then had a conversation about wearing short shorts on stream with my roommate. So yeah, what happened is I went over to OBS and clicked the thing below the webcam display and turned that off, uh, which was hilarious because it's something that's not being utilized right now, so it effectively did nothing. Did I just say stood in front of the conversation having a conversation? God damn it. I stood in front of the camera in my short shorts having a conversation about the short shorts. Okay, but more importantly, Packer fan and Camargo looked up this fight, and they're saying Willow is a good potion since it'll prevent you from getting stunned. Cat Eyes is useless. So the Cat Eyes I took way back because of the other corridor. Um, Azar's resistant to fire. That's good to know. So I need to not use Igni. Okay. Um, so yeah, so I picked up that Igni was not a good thing to use right away because like he looks fiery. Um, I tried the trap spell. Which one? What is that called again? The one where I do the circle on the ground and the spikes come up. Uh, but it sounds like that's not doing much. Katuro, apparently you did miss the short shorts, which is extra funny because I thought my camera was off, and when I came back, I literally stood right in front of the camera talking to my roommate for a minute. Uh, my roommate now thinks that I'm going to edit the video before I put it on YouTube. And you know what? The answer to that is maybe. Because I hate editing video so much that I'm gonna have to think real hard about what I would hate more. My short shorts on the internet or editing video. Placecaller is not gonna share that fucking video. Like, please. You know what? This is all your fault, QQ, because you should have dropped off your fan. So, now I'm wondering if maybe I should go back to an earlier save in the catacombs. To do better on the potions, but I think let me go here first. I might be able to wipe my toxicity because that's what I'm actually worried about right now. And I'll do it. Yeah, so the only reason I own these short shorts, by the way, is because they are Supernatural from the TV show. And I really like that show. I knew they were. I thought they were going to be about an inch longer when I looked at the picture, because I bought them online. Obviously, COVID, and I was wrong. Because if they were 1 inch longer, I just wouldn't have a problem with them. So let's see. I wanted what? Willow and Tawny Owl. I don't think. I'm actually not justifying the short shorts. I mean, that's really what happened. I really thought they'd be an inch longer, and then I bought them, and then they're not. Alright, so hold on. Do I want to... Oh, I would have to go all the way back there. Shit. I probably should have done this before. I mean, I think, yes. So I think what I'm going to do for the strategy right now is I'm going to try to do, um, I'm going to try to work with what I have right now because some of these other strats you guys are posting would require me to go back to the fireplace in order to make different potions and or bombs. Um, he, uh, we're saying not to diamond dust on the sword. I don't have Crinford oil though, don't think. She's human, right? So I want to use this sword. Fuck it, I'm gonna try it anyways, just in case. And I'm gonna wait for my hit points to go up, because that is another thing I've not been doing. So, Kuturo-sama, like not even in your own house? So here's the thing, I don't wear short shorts in public, which is also why I keep trying to turn off the camera. Because I do not think these look good. At all. But they are so comfortable. So I actually originally had pants on this morning. I also had like short sleeves, and then I came down and felt how hot the basement was, and I was like, nope. My go-to when it's not this hot is pajama pants, specifically men's pajama pants, because one, I can find cooler designs, and two, they're more comfy. Oh my god, I love pajamas. So I often stream in my pajamas, or what I consider pajamas. Because the pajama pants you don't really see, except for when I stand up.
Now to resolve this matter through more traditional means.
I can't wait.
My, how threatening that sounded. I warned you, pissing up wind leads to disaster.
You talk too much. Scared?
This time you pissed in a tornado. Kill him.
That is what I did, apparently. You know what? Consider pajamas. They are wonderful, fabulously comfortable things.
Your turn, Javed.
I learned long ago only to rely on myself. Before I kill you, you must know Triss Marigold is being dragged to the laboratories as we speak.
Not to actually sleep
Torture
in,
will
but to just
follow.
wear around the house.
Everyone breaks sooner or later. It's merely
Like, I
a
love
question
pajama
of
pants,
time.
and then I'll often just take them
What
off before
say
I bed.
you, Witcher?
Because they're nice to just
Still
walk around
the
the house in.
indifferent, tough
It's
guy.
hot to wear to bed.
You're bluffing.
Except for when it's
You
real
send
cold.
assassins
Wisconsin
after me,
gets
conjure
fuck
up beautiful
cold in the
words,
winter.
threaten to kill me, but you're scared to death and simply postponing the inevitable.
Alar Zar Bintala. Berengar's amulet.
I forgot about this. I was getting all excited. Like, oh,
Berengar's amulet.
ready? Battle!
Indeed. Problem?
You may weaken me, but you'll die anyway.
Unnecessary duel. Unnecessary death. Nothing
I mean, that's
good
fair.
came of
Sweatpants
it.
are also very,
Almost nothing.
comfy.
I can't fathom where Berengar got that medallion.
Dad. Am I using the wrong style here? No, okay. Good.
Your tricks are for naught.
Shit! Aww, thanks. Virtual hugs. Okay. I think the toxicity is really getting to me, so I think, actually, I really probably should go back to the fireplace. Because then I can try the stats. Being suggested. But I don't want to fight the Kikamore again, so I think I'm just gonna walk back. So actually I'm gonna load here. If I have to fight the little guys, that doesn't matter so much. But I want the big, or not the Kikamore, the, whatever, his big baddie thingy, to still be dead. So we're gonna do this, and then go there, like that. Locked. Fuck you. Fuck you there. ICBH. What is that? Intercontinental. Oh my god, I love that. Intercontinental ballistic hug. That is beautiful. ICBH. That is definitely going to be a thing. I think I need like an emote for that. That is what I want spammed in my channel. I am trying to work on the channel a bit, so I'm hoping to have some emotes and little, what do you call them, like videos, gifts, or whatever, so when people follow or sub. This is the thing I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make this professional. Problem is, I also professionally have a day job that really gets in the way. We gotta make it a thing, Katoru. It's just too good. I love it. Okay, so let's see. I wanted a tawny owl and some kind of bomb. Now I gotta scroll up chat to find out. Dragon Dream Bomb. Oh, so that is the thing apparently I don't have, because I'm pretty sure these are all alphabetical order. So that's that. Maybe there's another kind of bomb or something I can use. Mild poison? Oh, wait. I needed to do that first. So hold on. How do I get out of here? Shit. Whatever. I'll come back to it. Alright, I think that's everything, because I also don't want to take too many potions because of the toxicity thing. Okay. But then I'm gonna have to do that one more time because I forgot to take this step. Wow, those are still up. I'll have to take another swallow. Checking. This makes me know where I'm going, right? Seriously, there's a fucking campfire right there. Whatever. Okay. Run. good. And then it was Tawny Owl. I literally just made a Tawny Owl. What the fuck's going on? Did I not make a Tawny Owl for some reason? What's happening? Yeah, I'm hoping that that's the case. Also apparently did not make that. I wonder if this will help. But it looks like my swallow is up. Fuck it, I'm gonna try this. And this. It's only 2. Shouldn't be that bad. Certainly better than what it was before.
How irritating. You just cut up my Koshche, the result of much labor. Now to resolve this matter through more traditional means.
I can't wait.
My, how threatening that sounded. I warned you, pissing up wind leads to disaster.
You talk too much. Scared?
This time you pissed in a tornado. Kill him.
Wrong sword.
Your turn, Javed.
I learned long ago only to rely on myself. Before I kill you, you must know. Triss Marigold is being dragged to the laboratories as we speak. Torture will follow. Everyone breaks sooner or later. It's merely a question of time. What say you, Witcher? Still the indifferent tough guy?
You're bluffing. You send assassins after me, conjure up beautiful words, threaten to kill me.
So I saved
but
it
you're
just before I
scared to
started
death
fighting
and
the
simply
two,
postponing the
before my
inevitable.
first time talking to him. I can't save in between. When you're in combat or in a cutscene, it won't let you save. So I have to do those 2 fights back to back, unfortunately.
Berengar's amulet? You have Berengar's amulet?
Indeed. Problem?
You may weaken me, but you'll die anyway. I'll tear you to pieces.
Oh, I forgot to do the sword thing. The Crinford will. Oh well. Too late now. Great. Yes! Fuck you. Thank you. Happy dance. Alright. You better have something good on you.
Javed, can you hear me? What's going on? How are the experiments progressing? I urgently need those mutated Knights of the Order in Vizima, and send me more failed ones. At this stage, I can afford no delays. Respond!
Javed's dead.
Witcher Geralt.
Expect to see me, Grandmaster. Soon.
This is getting exciting.
Wolf, you're alive.
Yavin, I'm glad to see you survived.
Find what you wanted?
Yes, although not as I had imagined.
Wolf.
I killed the Salamandra leader.
No look of satisfaction?
Not yet. As it turns out, Salamandra is not acting alone. The Order of the Flaming Rose stands behind it.
I'm not surprised.
I must tell the king at once.
True. I have a boat at the landing. Join me when you're ready.
All right, thanks.
Oh, am I finally gonna get in town and then maybe empty out my inventory? That'd be great. Let's see. Oh, look at that! Love sign! World first! That's beautiful. That's a limited time only emote. I have never seen that before. It is adorable. And where did you find it? Okay. Hold on, all the things. I'm just gonna save. Oh, a special event? Okay, so everything I do need is back in town. Where am I right now? Who knows? Oh, that's where I am. Boat is where I need to go. Why am I not tracking that quest? Who knows? Whatever. Let's go back here. We know Yevon's at the boat. And so we will go this way. So I was talking to my roommate the other day about hype trains. And it was interesting because she said she sees them all the time, and I, like, rarely ever see them. And I think they're kind of cool. I wish I saw them more. I'm not talking just like my channel, I'm just talking any channel. Like, this is just not a thing I see very often. Do I want this? No. Maybe the Earth Rune? I got enough. I never use them. Is this really how I get up there? Okay, whatever. Up doesn't make sense. I'm looking for a boat. I stay mad about a boat. I hope that's not the boat. I know it's not. Also because I can't get there. Wow, cool. Yo. Maybe I do need to go up and around? The things that block my way sometimes just amaze me. Too bad I can't just jump down the well. That would make this fast. There's like nothing I even want to drop. Okay, I can drop that. Do that. I just really gotta stop looting everything. Just need to get on the boat, get to town, empty my inventory, move on with life. Go away from the broken boat. So that's the Evan out there. Even though I do not see a boat. I leveled? I feel like I've leveled. I haven't. I wonder if that would affect toxicity. Does Golden Oriole affect toxicity? Because aren't the potions like basically poison? You know what? I'm gonna mix this, but I have nowhere to put it in my thing. Because I have no bag space. So what exactly was I thinking? Don't know. Don't know. Can I cancel this meditation? I wish I could have a separate bag just for potions. That would be great, actually.
Wolf.
Boat ready?
Yes, Vizima in revolt awaits.
Cut the rhetoric and grab the oars.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Sire, victory. Despite heavy losses, we now control the trade quarter.
Excellent. What news from DeWitt?
He's dead, cut down by that godless butcher, the Witcher.
Useless DeWitt. Have the town criers informed the people Ada has become a Strigger?
Yes, but the Witcher found the beast.
Geralt of Rivia. Only he stands between me and... We must fan the flames of chaos. Release more of our experiments, and let the elves wreak havoc.
Grandmaster, I must protest, as a nobleman and representative of...
Enough. Give the people more food, and tell them any God-fearing human can find shelter at the castle of the Order of the Flaming Rose. Adalbert, I thank you for your loyal service. Take him away. A new era dawns. An era of superhumans. None will stop me. I appoint you my new adjutant. Know your assignment?
Kill the Witcher.
Then go.
So... this is the epilogue.
Geralt, you've arrived at a moment that should be called nothing short of historic.
Dandelion, I'm glad you're alive too, but I have important matters.
More important than a Temerian-Redanian alliance with far-reaching consequences?
Stop being dramatic and tell me what's happening.
All right, let me tell you quickly before Yevon's arrested.
He won't be as long as I'm here.
The king will be forced to acknowledge me as a temporary ally.
You sure? Foltest already has an ally in Radovid of Redania.
I'm certain. Humans live brief lives like mayflies. They're not likely to surprise me. Whether king or poet, no offense, Dandelion.
We can't pass through the city without the king's consent. You're still a wanted elf.
Then let us speak to your king.
Okay. So here's what I'm wondering. I'm wondering how long the epilogue is, because what I'm wondering is, like, here's what I don't want to do. I'm not at the end of the stream, but what I don't want to do is go so far and then come back Wednesday and realize, oh, I only have 10 minutes left in the game. But Googling is not giving me the information that I need. So I think QQ and PackerFan both seem to have better Google foo than I do. Did you talk to me? Oh, he won't because there's a cutscene.
Welcome, Witcher.
Sire.
We have several things to discuss.
Of course.
Stop deliberating, son.
Sure,
we need to put out the fire in this whorehouse. You'll get the princess's hand, and if life has taught me anything, half the kingdom as soon as I'm gone. As for de Aldersberg, we need to be rid of him. The Witcher will slay him.
What?
Relax, we'll pay you as much as you want.
I'm a Witcher, not a hit. All right. 10,000.
10,000.
Isn't that a bit much?
Come on, Foltest, the kingdom's worth a lot more than that.
Yes, I suppose the boy's right. But you shall take home 8,000.
It's a deal.
So, we're all agreed. Radovid, your armies must subdue the Order in Redania and in the north of my lands.
My armies will embark on a mission of fraternal assistance.
I don't want any fucking fraternal assistance. The phrase rubs me the wrong way. You have to smash the Knights of the Order and withdraw.
Relax, Foltest. My children will rule this land. I don't intend to destroy it.
Forgive me, your majesties, but I feel it's time I...
One more thing, Witcher.
Yes?
So, let's talk politics. And don't you dare mention neutrality. Judging by your company, you're already involved. Possibly up to your nose.
Who's our big
Sire, your wish is my command.
To the average pleb in the street, the Order is fighting my armies, but make no mistake. This is a confrontation between me and the Grand Master, that ambitious fanatic.
Directed all of Salamandra's actions and intentionally provoked the uprising.
Oh,
what do you
mean? You know what?
I thought you'd be interested, sire.
Very interested, and that means the Order is the enemy, is that clear?
As day. The Order is the enemy, not the Scoia'tael.
You're getting it, but only if those long-eared bastards stop burning my city and slaying my merchants. Did you hear that, Yavin?
And if those long-eared bastards cease, can they then, as fighters for freedom and decency, count on the king's clemency, or even amnesty?
Only those that lay down their arms, and not all can be forgiven. The people would not understand. Yavin, you must disappear. Go away somewhere far. I shall restrain my officers from hunting you for a few days.
You'll restrain them longer, and instruct them not to look hard. In gratitude, for we'll rid you of Jacques de Aldersberg. Sire, one other matter.
Witcher?
How is Ada feeling?
Much better than she was as a Strigger, yet she won't be herself again for some time. Witcher, how can I thank you?
I'm glad Ada is alive and well. Can you ensure that the Witcher's friends will be the same, sire?
Oh, God.
Yes, that's something I can promise. Witcher, I wish to know who was behind all this.
De Wet transformed the princess.
How so?
He was acting on behalf of the Order.
The bastard! If I could get my hands on him.
Those responsible assumed your position would be undermined if the princess wreaked havoc as a Striga. DeWitt has been punished.
I'm glad to hear it. Now go. Vizima is burning, fighting rages. You won't have an easy time of it.
People see Witchers as monster slayers. Rightly so. Few know we draw greater satisfaction from removing a curse or a spell. Swords are a final resort. As long as there was a chance I could save the princess, I had to try. It was worth it.
Yes? My feet hurt.
Even though I do play very
not.
slowly,
Yes?
I think I will try to push through because that would not encompass an entire Wednesday stream.
Yes?
Plus, I'm getting really excited! Yes, I'm finishing today. I'm gonna have to go a little long, but this is the otherwise it's gonna be awkward because I would have a half of stream on Wednesday. I mean, Toru has time, so I will do. Let's you talk about the game. I mean, maybe. Oh god, I don't know what to do.
Serving a crown.
So okay, Hackerfan mentioned side content, but like when I was in town before, I couldn't access. Oh, I am in the temple quarter, so I probably could go to the dentist and then do some of these side quests that I haven't been able to do before. So, okay, I really want to do those. So I'm going to not finish today. I'm not going to finish. It's like we're right at the end of stream. I always play slow. So if other people are saying it's going to be 1 to 2 hours to finish, it'll probably do 2 to 3 for me. And then we can talk about it if I finish early on Wednesday. So Wednesday, and then it's Wednesday Witcher. That's the perfect time to finish, right? Okay, so this will be so exciting. Yes, this Wednesday Witcher, we're gonna finish the game. It's gonna be amazeballs. If I stream real slow, I will just go late if I have to. Wednesday will be the day that I finish. That also is good because then I start Witcher 2 on a new week. Interesting. Play Scholar, are you in chat right now? I'm gonna take that as a yes. Cool. Apparently I have a fan on my porch, which will also be great because then I don't have to wear short shorts anymore on stream. Okay. Yeah, now I'm blabbering. Okay, so this is all fucking awesome. I'm gonna save here. We'll finish the game on Wednesday. I'm super excited. I'm loving this. But I'm also kind of sad because I really, really like this game, and I can't believe that it's gonna be over. How many hours am I in? So I'm pretty sure I've played for a little over 100 hours. Because I went back and did the math from my streams.
Yes? Duty calls.
A selection of fans? Oh my god. That's true. I can also do that with Rosama. I think that would be great. I will. Sure. If you all are interested in knowing how long I've played, I will totes open up Steam and look at that. So I do want to raid when we're done here. So let me just look this up real quick. Uh, and then we can go raid somebody. I am like, here it is. I have played 87 hours, so I wasn't that far off. Total of 87 hours, which is more than like what they say the game should take. So like I said, I play a little slower. Yeah, which would take me through a Wednesday stream. So I think that'll be good. That'll be good. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna bring that up just because I think it's more interesting than my desktop. Now the question is, who do we raid? And while I'm looking for somebody to raid, everyone don't forget to come back on Wednesday for this exciting conclusion. I am just really excited. A Japanese RPG about Chopin? Really? So Wednesdays are 3 hours and Sundays are 4 hours, so it's 7 hours per week. Robbie Rose. So maybe let me just see. Okay. I kind of want to go raid Concrete Donkey because one of those guys is the one that I've been talking to Butcher about. So keep that. If Robbie Rose is someone you follow with Katuro, keep that in mind, and maybe next week. So I can finish 4 Witcher level games in a year. There's 4 games? I thought there were 3. All right, so let's do this. Let's do this. Are we ready? I'm just so excited. You have no idea. You have no idea how excited I am. All right.